Do I have $1 million right now? No. I spent that shit. This is some real shit I'm telling y'all right here. You know what I'm saying? When it's there, it's there. When it ain't, it ain't me. Do I got a couple watches left? Yeah. Hell yeah. Still got about 3 watches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be throwing that word broke. You know what broke is?
What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Premo. We back today with a quick topic for y'all, man. The streets is talking, you know. The internet is talking. They want to know, man. They want to know that Mr. Spend that shit. You heard what he said? I'm about to play out the full clip. He was part of the money wars. He was, shitting on TV, shitting on everybody else, talking about you ain't spending that bread, y'all broke. That they saying that Primo Mr. Spend that shit go broke. Was his run the quickest run in New York City history? They're trying to say that his fall off needs to be studied. What do y'all think? Listen, only reason I'm doing this video is because he was on the internet. It's all content. But he was Mr. Spend that millionaire, this doghouse, dog shit, this, that, and the third. But now he's singing a different tune. Matter of fact, check out the clip.
So let me tell you something. I know we got all ages in this chat. Let me tell you something about the Let me tell you something about the word broke. I'm a realist. I'm a street nigga. Do I have $1 million right now? No. I spent that shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I got bills every month? Yeah, I got bills. My bills, give or take $7,500 to $10,000 every month. Rent, shit like that, car. And I still go out every day. Yeah. Can I go and blow $200,000 on a chain? If I had $200,000, I would have blew it on a chain, nigga. I got a kid in the family. You know what I'm saying? We take trips. We eat good every night. This is some real shit I'm telling y'all right here. You know what I'm saying? When it's there, it's there. When it ain't, it ain't. And that's some real shit. You feel me? Do I got a couple watches left? Yeah. Hell yeah. Still got about 3 watches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be throwing that word broke. You know what broke is? Broke is when you don't got nowhere to live. Broke is when you don't know where your next meal coming from. Broke is when you don't know where your next dollar coming from. Broke? I've been broke before. And I know plenty of y'all been broke before too. I've been broke before. So that really don't bother me when y'all be like, yo, you broke, whatever. Cause I know how this shit go, nigga. I get the bag, I blow the bag. Like, I really preach spend that shit. I'm not on the couch talking about save my money like how a lot of people do. I really spend that shit. If I get the bag, I'm gonna blow the bag again. That's just how stupid I am. You know what I'm saying? So that broke word really, that shit don't contain to me. Like, my family good, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want, I buy new clothes. I still take hella bitches out. Whatever was broke to you, nigga, you probably broke, nigga.
So there you go, man. There you have it. So like I said, man, a lot of the speculation started after Primo got robbed. Because, before that, he was out here shining, doing his thing, 300, 400,000 in jewelry on, right? So when he got booked and they robbed him of his jewelry, a lot of people thought he was up, that he would make that trip back to the jewelry store in no time. But after a while, 30 days passed, 60 days passed, 90 days passed, to now we headed on a whole year and the candy isn't back. You understand what I'm saying? So the streets is like, damn, is it true? Did Primo go broke? And now you heard from the thing, he's singing a different tune. He's saying maybe he don't want to spend the money the same way. Because Primo can't, I don't think he's pop. He got to have some bread. But, as you can see, he's saying, I'm not spending the money like that no more. That was some, the leg was on, leg was posting him, he doing his thing, he knocking this joint down, that joint down. Now the joints is running around with new niggas. You understand? Now the new niggas is shining. Maybach trucks and all that, doing what they do. You understand what I'm saying? And Primo out here trying to, figure it out, put it back together. You understand? Now, shout out to Primo. He got a profile piece on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get an interview with him one day. Shout out to Allis Michaels, his manager. Somebody's helping out throughout his career. Now, I could respect him falling back from chasing that money if it ain't the right way to focus on his rap career. So maybe that's what he's doing. But when it comes to this street shit, to these money wars, to what the streets is talking, to even what they talking about on the internet, a lot of people saying Primo went broke, man. His run was the shortest run in New York City history, they said. From having the city to not being mentioned at all, as far as like who got it, they saying it needs to be studied of how he fell off. Now listen, I'm sure he could get it back. I know some of y'all gonna be in the comments, oh, Primo, you worried about the... Listen, his whole image, it was all on the internet. He was telling us this, telling us that. So I'm just giving him a reminder, giving him some motivation to get back on his shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because the streets is talking, Primo. So I'm just the voice, I'm just the messenger from what they saying out here. And what they saying is that you popped in panicking right now. You went broke. You was out here, things was happening. You was catching, L's back to back. You caught a lot of wins. We not going to front. But, what they saying is that it's over. You ain't got it no more. You don't got that dog shit no more is what they saying. You understand? Revisiting the money wars a year later, it looks like TV is still doing what he do and Primo done fell off, man. But listen, you had it at one time, so you can always hang your hat on that. As I see, you got your mind right now. You talking about you taking care of the family. I might take trips. You don't want to spend money recklessly. Salute to you. It sucks that you blew $1 million allegedly, right, to figure it out. But hey, it better late than never. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just some content we got to tell. We got to do it for the streets, man. Because, you had a lot of eyes on you. A lot of people, a lot of street cats was watching. A lot of these youngins wanted to be to suspend that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, you can always bounce back and have a, come back, reign supreme. You understand what I'm saying? And end up on top, pause, right? When it's all said and done. But as of right now, man, they saying you fell off, man. So they got you on a milk carton, Primo. They got you on a milk carton. But like I said, man, you can always get it back, man. So it is what it is. We waiting to see what comes next. Maybe you drop a hit. Who knows? You might drop the next hit. Next thing you know, you out of here. But we going to wait and see, man. But in the meantime, they saying the run was over. It was shorter than Leprechauns. And they saying Mr. Spend That Shit done spent that shit, man. He ain't got it like that no more. I don't know, man. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what it is. And until next time, man, it's your boy Primo. What's the Numbers TV? I'm out of here. Peace.
Need a shooter. Patty Bells, what's up? I see you. What's the numbers is adding up, it's a major decision. Subtract the cap from the facts and let you make the decision. The other channels keep your brain all confused. You know the first blog you go for your latest urban news. What's the numbers, Mobb? You already know it ain't 100 if you ain't heard it from Primo. What's the numbers, Mobb? You already know it ain't 100 if you ain't heard it from Primo. If you like the content that What's the Numbers provide, first you hit the like button, then you gotta subscribe. Button, then you gotta subscribe.